Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Laneside Reviews. And on this episode, we're going to be looking at Brunswick's brand new Big Symmetrical, the Magnitude055. Alright guys, so welcome back. As always, I'm the Bearded Beast, Rob Johnson, joined once again by Scoops Porter. And as we said, we're looking at Brunswick's new Big Symmetrical Ball, the Magnitude055. Now, for those of you who saw the 035, this is the next step, the next evolution, where the Magnitude035 was designed to really control the lanes and keep the ball in front of you. This ball is designed to do one thing really good, and that's hook! Oh my goodness! So to find out why it does that, why don't we ask Scoops here what's in the ball? So what do we got?
It's got the new Relativity Traction Solid cover stock. And the core is the Magnitude055 High Differential Symmetric Core. So it's slightly modified from the original Magnitude.
Yep.
And this is the big symmetric ball that all the Brunswick guys have been waiting for.
Yeah, now this cover is a beefed up cover stock to give a lot of traction in the mid lane. And they've modified the original Magnitude core, as we said. They kind of stretched it out and moved it so that rather than having a differential of 035, it now has a differential of 055. Hence the numbers. And to that, they've also added in the brand new Dynamic core. We talked about this a little bit in our Kingpin video, where it gives you the hitting power of a two-piece ball without paying the cost of that extra reactive resin, urethane, all the things that go into it. So it's changed the way that these balls hit, giving you up to 12% more hitting power and increasing the size of your pocket. Well, put all that together, and what do you got? One bad mamma jamma. So rather than listening to us talk about it, why don't we take it laneside and see how it stacks up? Alright guys, here is Nick Porter.
Yeah, I'm bowling on the Defy house shot.
Now, we talked about this ball being strong.
Woo.
Just because a ball is strong doesn't mean you have to move away from your regular area. You are in your bread and butter zone.
I didn't feel that I had to adjust too much off the other Magnitude.
Yep.
Maybe a couple boards or whatever, but I had to get a little bit wider, get a little bit more room.
Yeah.
And I didn't mind that at all.
Well, and that's the difference in the differential.
Yeah.
With the 035, we were seeing a smaller flare pattern on it. This one has a much larger flare.
Just a little bit.
Put with a much stronger cover. This actually, you're playing in where you would play your strong asymmetrical equipment.
Yes, exactly, yeah. And that brings me to a point that it's a perfect combination with the other one. You could play this one to open up the lanes and then move right into the 035.
Yeah, you could conceivably make have a couple of different layouts on the 055 and the 035 and put together a four-ball arsenal.
Easily, yeah.
Really easily.
And it's got the brand new
core in it.
Yeah, the blue stuff.
The blue stuff.
That's what I'm going to start calling it.
Yeah, you don't have to be able to say it to know that basically what it does is it increases your carry by up to 12%.
Watch the carry.
You watch the carry.
Just
watch the way the pins go.
Yeah. They're not super high like we've talked about before.
Yep. And
they're not super low. They're just like right in the middle.
Yeah, they're hitting a lot of base to base.
Yeah. Just watch.
And look at the way the pins carry.
That was probably the flushest strike I've seen.
Yeah.
And
they were blown back.
Yeah.
You could see them all hitting base to base really well. That's what you want.
Just dance. Yeah.
Out of a big symmetric ball. You want that big motion. You want that big turn. Especially when you're seeing heavy oil.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely one of my favorites out of the new balls that came out.
And look at the way it changes direction.
Boom.
Look at that high hit. I was almost Brooklyn. Almost Brooklyn and still carried that out.
Almost Brooklyn, almost lost a 4-pin, and then the pin actions. Kept it low, spun around, and took that base right out.
I didn't even get to motion hole one of these, and look how hard it changes direction.
Oh
this thing is so amazing.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that about wraps it up for another show. If you like what you saw this episode and want to find out more, don't forget to follow us on Facebook at Laneside Reviews, or click below.
You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, or click on the box. Or if you missed our last video or just want to watch it again, you can click on the other box.
And don't forget you can pick up any of the jerseys you see in our videos by using this coupon code at logoinfusion.com. So until next time, guys, we'll see you laneside.